Hey guys, Garrett here, independent AdvoCare Distributor. I've recently just signed up with the AdvoCare Distributing program, which is pretty awesome, pretty easy, pretty simple. Not only does it give you an instant 20% savings on any product you purchase or purchase for someone else, but you actually can make money off people selling. People that sell products underneath you or people you sell products to. So you actually make money back. Pretty cool. You can actually make a pretty good revenue stream of revenue that way. Part of the AdvoCare Distributor kit, when you sign up and pay $59, they give you some cool things, and I just want to kind of show you what they are, but also talk more about the Spark inside of it. One thing they do provide is a AdvoCare drink mix bottle. So it's a bottle that I've already put water in, but it has a little shaker at the bottom, so it helps you mix up the product so nothing sits and gets crusty on the bottom. If you've ever done that, especially when you when you put like the powder in first and then add the water, sometimes you get that crusty stuff. But what we have here is a Spark Energy packets, which are great for on the go. You throw it in your gym bag. They're little single-serving pouches. This one I just happen to pull out is the grape. But the Spark kit that comes in the distributor kit, you're going to get flavors such as fruit punch, mango strawberry, grape, and watermelon. You wonder, what is Spark? You want to know more about it. That's why you're watching this video. Well, Spark is it's an energy supplement that you add to water and you drink when you either just finished out with your workout or just need a little more boost in your day when you hit that that post-lunch lull, or you had to wake up early and have to get some energy for those meetings. I've already tried some, and it does work. Stayed up pretty late one night. I had to wake up early the next day. Had a meeting with a client. And, I was feeling a little sluggish, so in the car I put a packet of this into a bottle of water and drank it, had it through the meeting, and it tasted great, and it was really effective. Dissolved real quickly, so that was really nice too. Anyway, well, getting more into Spark, people are wondering, is it safe? What's in it? And, why should I take it? So yes, here I am as an independent distributor. You can go through, easily click on shop. And you go through the store side of it. You can click on line here on the left, and then active. So when you click on active, you're going to see that there's these everything that's part of their active line, and Spark is the first one that's available. Now, when you click to buy this, you can buy the canister, or you can buy packs such as these. The canister is going to have a canister with a little scoop, and you can scoop and put in as much as you want. It'd be easier to have on the go, or buy it. It's actually cheaper to buy it that way when you buy it in bulk like that. But so I'm going to select fruit punch. Since we're doing the stick packs, I'll select the stick packs, and then you can actually just either click add to cart, or you can click on the label itself, and it'll send you to the actual Spark page. As they say, Spark does increase your mental focus. Help have the the attention, and so you're not feeling that sluggishness. Also, it's not just sugar. It doesn't have sugar. It has sweeteners, which I'll get into. But what it does is it actually gives your body nutrition. It gives you vitamin A's, vitamin C, vitamin E's, the whole vitamin B complex, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, niacin, and also zinc, copper, and chromium. So a lot of these elements that your body needs to better process foods, better stimulate energy. I know a lot of people, they feel like, the hangover cure is something. Sometimes people say more beer in the morning, that'll help you, get over your hangover. But also, but really what works is, and they'll tell you this in science class, when you replenish your body with B vitamins, that will actually relieve you of your headaches. That will, give you better energy. Really, that's what your body is lacking is B vitamins. And so Spark really does provide that. Let's see, just real quick. So it has a unique mix of 20 vitamins and nutrients and minerals that work together to give you more energy. Now, it does say that this should be for people that are 18 and over, because you want your body really, especially when you're young and you're growing, you don't need energy drinks. You don't need these things. Maybe there's some, really first you want to make sure you have a balanced diet and then have good physical activity. Once those things are in place, then these are supplements to encourage your body to behave well. Also, though, it does say be careful if you're pregnant or breastfeeding. Spark Energy drinks does contain caffeine. Let's see if it says on here how many milligrams. It says 120 milligrams of caffeine. So that can be quite a bit, and especially if you're breastfeeding or you're pregnant, that could pass to the baby. And again, babies under 18, they don't need it. But what it does have as an ingredient, it says has maltodextrin as other ingredients, citric acid, and then each. See, I think the fruit punch here has beetroot powder, so that's just for color. Also, natural artificial flavors, sucralose, and silicon dioxide. Now, two things that stand out. Well, obviously it says it's sugar-free, but it contains maltodextrin and sucralose. Are those safe? Why do they use that? Well, maltodextrin does have has dextrose as part of the glucose group. Apologize. Here we go, environmental effects. Yeah. So in Sweden, they actually did do a test. Sorry, the sun just kind of came out. They did a test on the water there, and they found that there are organisms that can break it down and can utilize sucralose. But there is some amount in the water. So it is a sweetener. It doesn't have a carcinogenic effect according to the FDA. So you were good there. I can move this. No, that's worse. Sorry, I'm trying to get the glare out. I'm gonna bring it down here. Okay. Anyway, almost done. So I just want to do a quick thing where I'm going to add the sparks to the mix, and you can see how it performs. So how it dissolves. I'm going to open up the container here. Now, they do recommend that this is makes 8 fluid ounces. So one packet in 8 fluid ounces. Imagine for good. So you can dissolve easily, or you can drink it more quickly, maybe. But personally, I think it gets a lot of flavor. So what I like to do is put in 16 ounces and go from there. So you see I'm adding the spark to the water. And right away, a lot of it just kind of goes to the bottom, doesn't dissolve instantly. So you should shake it up. Let me make sure we get all of it out here. All right, so I have the watermelon flavor here. So it is nice. It does actually, it doesn't clump up. Sometimes you have those really really thick drinks that just want to just sit at the top and sit and clump dry pockets there. I don't see that happening at all. There I am using the AdvoCare shaker. Make sure the lid's on tight. Shake it up. See if I can move this out of the way. Sorry, I guess I just picked the moment the sun decided to come out. It's a little bit better here. All right. So here we can see. It's kind of hard to see, but basically it's completely dissolved. It's completely changed color. Actually, here, if you give me 1 second, I'm going to get a glass. Appreciate your patience. All right. Now, if I pour this in here into the glass, you're going to see, again, this is the watermelon flavor. Completely dissolves, completely mixes. Little bits, you can see some things are floating around in there, but I'm sure it's normal. I'm sure it's fine. You can see here I'm a Lakefront Brewery from my native town of Wisconsin, or Milwaukee, Wisconsin. But really, I'm excited. I'm glad. We finally do have a good, healthy option for energy replacement drinks. If you don't like, as far as just personally, I do know that, sometimes there are other alternatives. Like I said, by having a good vitamin B pill, or supplement, or by taking vitamin B, you're going to really get a lot of that energy back. But also, it's a good way to rehydrate at the same time, getting that in your system. So I hope you appreciate this. Again, I apologize for the sun, but again, the AdvoCare Spark Energy Drink. I like that it just dissolves quickly. There's nothing sitting around there on the bottle. Like I said, you do get a little bit of floaties.